to report down to the trampolines. 10:30, trampoline spotters, report down to the trampolines.
What makes USTA so special to you and why?
I think what really makes USTA special is Patty. She's just got such a big personality and she's just such a great person and she knows how to make every person just feel so special. When I was injured in 2014, I was so down on myself and I wasn't sure if I was going to come back to the sport or not. And she had sent me a card in the mail and it had this angel pin on it. And I wore it every day while I was recovering, and it really, helped me come back, knowing that she believed in me. I met Patty Linkenfelter when I was 5 years old. We were at national championships in Florida, and my coach was on the other side of the stadium, and I was physically too short to get on top of the trampoline to compete. So I just sat there sobbing, and she saw this crying kid from across the stadium, so she came running over and she lifted me up and put me on the trampoline so I could compete. And she's been lifting me up and putting me on trampolines ever since.
Aw, that's great. How long have you been doing USTA?
I have been doing USTA since I've been around 4 years old. This will now be my 20th year in USTA. These are all my badges. They give these to advanced athletes. So I've been advanced since 2000, and so I've been advanced for 16 years now.
What have you learned from USTA about coaching?
I've learned that not every athlete wants first place, that some athletes just want to make the podium, or some athletes just want to get a trophy, or just to get a skill, and that everybody has different goals and that every athlete's unique.
And what's your favorite trip you've gone on with USTA?
My favorite trip we've gone on with USTA is by far South Dakota. We went there last year for nationals and it was just wonderful. I'm a huge fan of wildlife and animals, so we got to see Bear Country USA and we got to see the Badlands. So of course we go see the Badlands and I walk out and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go and take a handstand photo, and I walk right off the path. And one of the first things I see is a snake, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm going to take a selfie with this snake. So I go over and take the picture, and I post it on Facebook, and then people are posting on my Facebook, oh my god, are you crazy? That was a rattlesnake. So I was actually about 2 feet from a rattlesnake without knowing it. And then, yeah, this is a beautiful state. They had prairie dogs and everything, and is amazing.
Oh, great. And what are your future goals for USTA?
My future goals in USTA are to not retire until I can fulfill this and make it all the way down to my pant leg. And I just want to keep enjoying the sport and having fun and doing unique combinations on trampoline and just enjoying it.
I cried that I lost the picture. So,
Includes the lights on the camera. Please turn it off. We're in the left-hand section.